Rate it out of 10. How much you like me coming shopping with you?
10, because you hold my basket.
Oh, okay.
So what we did was we just brainstormed a few ideas that we feel helped us get onto the property ladder, and hopefully it will be some use to you guys.
And it will help you, and potentially you can take this idea and go away with it and just pick and choose what you think is going to work best. So guys, the first topic we're going to talk about is saving. So when I was 18, going back when I was 18, I didn't know how to save. I didn't actually put any money away into my savings account. So gradually I changed my whole mindset, and I actually started to save and start to put money away. I didn't know I was going to buy a house. That wasn't a goal at the time. I just needed to save. So when we realised that we actually wanted to buy a house, it made us both work together and set a target of how much we wanted to put away each month. I was more strict on myself to put in more money away and actually making sure I didn't have as much to spend monthly.
I'm the kind of person that's always been good with money, always been organised, and I've always been able to save. If that's not you and you struggle to save each month, my advice to you would be maybe set yourself a target. I'm not talking about a weekly target where you're going to go and buy yourself some makeup or some hair straighteners. I'm talking about a yearly goal. So whether that may be a brand new car or £10,000 or you know, deposit for a home, because it's realistic and you can achieve it. So just to summarise, you need to change your mindset to save, save and save. We've just spoken about savings, we're now going to move on to budgeting and how you have to cut back in order to reach your monthly budget. If you want to budget yourself, you have to stop them takeaway, cut down all them clothes purchases and just make wise decisions.
Budgeting for me meant at the time, get rid of the car that I had, cut going out as much, and stop buying too many gadgets. So I think the biggest one is planning our meals. Before I started budgeting and saving, I would on a daily go to Tesco's while I was at work and just buy food for the day, and I would be spending £10 to £12 a day on a meal. And now that we plan our meals together, honestly we actually spend half as much. And I was actually doing this before, but now that we're living together it's even easier to do that. And honestly I don't think we spend no more than, in 2 days, what, £10, that's for both of us, because we actually plan our meals and go out and buy them and cook them beforehand. If you are buying a house, another note to take is that some companies that you buy a house from don't actually offer the carpets, the kitchens and all the other accessories and tiles in your bathroom.
To shop around.
They make you pay for it. So when
and David Wilson make you pay for it, whereas we bought from Abbey Homes where we got it all included.
So we went to where Jasper was just saying now, David Wilson, and said to, we went in there just to have a look around while we were shopping. I think they were trying to charge us like 12
grand for like downstairs, and the same for upstairs, and it just added up to over
And I said, oh okay, so we can add that onto the mortgage, thinking if this was an option maybe we could just say, no, you've just got to
pay up front.
So you want, so where do you think people get their, to pay for all of that, plus their deposit, plus their stamp duty,
plus your furniture because you're moving into your first home.
So yeah.
So definitely shop around, because the fact that everything for us was included, floors, we got to pick whatever colour we wanted. It was a massive help.
Definitely when we moved in.
Location. So we're based in Bedford and it's literally an hour from London.
Not even an hour if you go to
39 minutes took us the other day, and literally you've got train links to, you know, up north, down south, wherever you want to go. So house prices in Bedford, obviously I'm not telling you to move here.
Considerably cheaper than London.
A lot cheaper than London, you know.
But they're not cheap compared to up north.
Exactly. So have a look around, shop around, and just think about commuting. Maybe it will work for you.
So guys, I hope this short video helped and inspired some of you, and I hope it helps you get on the property ladder or helps you with any goals that you do have by the end of this year or next year.
But if you do have any more questions regarding our home or just anything you can think of regarding the property, then just DM us. We're more than happy to answer your questions. On that note,
hit us on Twitter. Talking about Twitter, we've got questions to do that came through. Where's my phone? First question. What's your favourite chocolate?
I love chocolate and I love a variety of chocolate. One of my favourites is got to be.
So what is your favourite chocolate?
I don't know. It's so.
What is your favourite
I like
chocolate?
white chocolate, and then I like.
So you choose one that's your favourite.
Okay, one chocolate that I could just always eat is Yorkie. Big fat chocolate.
I remember when you used to tell me to get you one all the time.
Yeah.
And you didn't want to share it. Mine is easy, Ferrero Rochers. And if you ask a question because you want to send us some, let me know. I'll give you my address. Feel free to send me bunch loads of them. I can eat Ferrero Rochers all day. Okay, so the second question is, can you give us tips on marriage?
Okay, let's give them a tip each.
Okay, so I'd say from a male's perspective, the tip that I would give is to actually help out. I really believe if you don't help out, I mean, like doing with like the cleaning, just helping out around the house, because I think it's a massive job if you both work. It's not fair to say, okay, it's Jasmine's job to go and clean and cook the whole house. No, I think if you both help, it'll make the marriage a lot happier.
Yeah.
And I don't mind anyway, so.
We have fun doing it.
I wouldn't say fun, but yeah.
We do have fun.
I wouldn't call it fun, but I'd just say.
We have fun, don't we? We have fun, don't we? We have fun, don't we?
Yes, we have so much fun cleaning.
Okay.
Go on, what's yours?
Give us a tip. This just shows that I love marriage life because I don't have many tips because it just flows with us.
Okay, but what's your tip though?
So my tip would be, if your husband gets moody or he says something that you don't like and you know it just makes you annoyed or whatever, don't take it to heart.
Don't react.
No, don't even react. They ain't worth it. No, sorry, jokes. Don't react because there's no point. Men say stupid things and you kind of learn and pick up on that. So you just need to, they say things they don't mean, right? Come on.
Yeah, of course, because you know,
there's an argument right here. Look, here he goes. All I'm saying is, let me give my tip, alright? Take yourself away from the environment, go downstairs, cup of tea, chocolate, put the TV on, and everything will be alright.
There's a song in it. Everything will be alright.
Don't worry, about a thing.
That's the 2 questions we got this week. Guys, like I've always said, I'm going to say in every video, hit Twitter, it's going to be here somewhere, and hit your questions at us, any questions.
Hope that video helped some, you know.
Hope it inspired some of you, but yeah, honestly, hit your questions at us. Any sort of question, we do not care. Let us know. Peace. See you next week.